Just me?
Do you have my necklace?
This it?
Oh, yes. Thank you. My beautiful necklace.
Don't mention.
Oh, my sweet pretty. How I've missed you so. Oh, please, don't tell anyone about this. Especially Fescal. Better to keep it between you and me.
Hello there, stranger.
You must be Fescal.
That's right. Who's asking?
I just had an odd conversation with a woman who asked me to find a necklace for her. Said she knew you.
Samara, what have you done? We must destroy it at once.
I don't like the sound of this.
It's a cursed thing, that. The woman you spoke to is my sister. The necklace will destroy her if she puts it on. It's not of this world.
Explain.
It makes one think they can speak to the dead. The trader who sold it to my brother-in-law called it a blessing. I call it a curse. It brings ill luck and madness. If my sister travels to Tia Khalit to contact her dead husband, nothing good can come of it.
Is it too late to stop her?
Destroying it is the only way.
Any ideas where she'd keep it?
She only wore the thing on special occasions. I'm sure she has it locked in a chest beside her bed. Don't ask for my help when it's your family in danger.
Better be worth it.
Do you have...
Right here.
Show me this cursed thing. Can you destroy it?
Tell me what needs to be done, and I'll do it.
Kulain's furnace should do the trick. Know the way? Kulain the blacksmith.
Tirgil is a small town. I should be able to find it.
Oh, it's you. What is it?
Fescal sent me. We need your help.
I'm in no mood, son. Get lost.
I found an old necklace of Samara's that's supposed to let you talk to the dead. The damn thing's cursed. He's afraid she might put the whole village in danger.
And that has what to do with me? I look like some kind of sidekick to you?
Actually, we just wanted to melt the thing down in your furnace.
Oh, sounds like a bit of fun. Don't have much of that these days. Just books. And not many books out there are any help when it comes to fighting the undead. I'll fire up the furnace. In the meantime, go tell Fescal he can stop wetting himself.
Why aren't you working?
There's not much to do. I only fire up my furnace every now and then. Gotta conserve energy. Never know when we'll need it.
Something happened to you.
No one round here wants to talk or listen about those who left us. But it would be nice to free myself of that burden from time to time. My daughter went to pick some flowers at the edge of the village. She used to place them at the dinner table.
What was her name?
Rowan. Her name was Rowan.
And your wife? Is she still...
I think I'd like to be alone now, stranger. But thank you.
Thank you for your help.
I'll destroy the necklace. Tell Fescal not to worry.
Did you destroy...
It won't cause anyone else harm.
Thank the gods. Samara will piss herself with anger, but her safety is more important to me than her mood. Thank you. Words can't describe the depth of my gratitude.
Please. I'd just like to be left alone.
What do we have here?
Did you find her? Is she dead?
She saved my life.
My gods. You spoke with her?
Her name is Nalia. She was an herbalist in Tir Khalit. She said that you knew her.
That mage I spoke of. who attempted to free us. Nalia and him were quite close. I had a great bond with him as well. That is how we are.
Gandalf.
Right. When he disappeared, and the people had no one to blame for the darkness pouring over our land, most blamed Nalia for their hardship. And yet, she'd lost so much already. We found her body hanging from the rafters of the chapel.
Then,
You could not have spoken with the real Nalia. I warned you about her power, didn't I? She is a great deceiver. The most evil of demons. No doubt she retains control of the souls she's consumed even now. It's no surprise that... Wait! My scrolls!
I'm only borrowing them. Nalia believes she can use them to protect you all from whatever lurks in the swamps. If she is what you claim, I'll finish what we began.
There you are!
I don't think we've met.
I'm Fiona, the seamstress. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Why's
Aiden, he's gone.
gone?
He got worried about you and left. Roik tried to convince him not to go, but he just wouldn't listen.
Where is he?
We're not sure. Roik found a letter from him after he'd returned from talking to the blacksmith. I'm not sure I don't think it's just about saving you.
What are you saying?
Aiden lost everything. We've all tried to pick up the pieces. I think that caring for all of us, I think it's what kept him going. Please, take the letter. Hopefully it will help you find him.
Where would he have gone?
I don't know. He was worried that you'd get lost on your way. He mentioned the old tower, the chapel, the ruins, and the cemetery. Knowing Aiden, he's probably checking them all.
Then so will I. And I'll find him.
I hope so. And please, come back when Aiden's safe.
I will. Thank you, Fiona.
Good luck.
Not now. warned you. Wonder where this leads. Bet you're glad you met me. That's rich. Let's see. What's this? This should be fun. Nalia, come quick.
What? What's happened?
Aiden's been wounded.
Tell me what happened.
He was attacked crossing the marsh. He went looking for me.
Why would he?
If we don't hurry, we're gonna lose him.
Where is he now?
The cemetery.
There's no...
We have to try.
I may be able to teleport us there. Stand still.
Stand still.
Aiden!
Can you say?
I used too much energy bringing us here. I don't know if I can.
Nalia, stay focused.
Garadell's scrolls. Do you have them?
Right here.
Leave us.
I'll wait outside.
There's no time. Oh, gods. Aiden. Why?
Better be worth it.
Never enough. You're more alike than you may realize.
Garrett,
I suppose I'm not quite as deceptive. It's a human trait, rather. I much prefer honesty. Still, watching you kill that poor woman would have been quite the event. Pity.
you did this. All of it.
I lay dormant for centuries until the mage summoned me. The witch's magic, ironically enough, kept me trapped in the very place she sought to protect.
So you decided to integrate?
I'd planned to walk into their little town in the hollowed shell of their priest and see who they'd prayed to when I showed them true power. I was growing rather tired of hiding. I suppose decimating an entire village was impetuous, in hindsight.
What the hell are you then? Some kind of dragon?
Don't insult me. I am Aziral's firstborn. I witnessed the birth of the dragons. Have I missed their extinction?
Looks that way.
I was imprisoned here by my own creator. The Fire Lord grants free will and then expects one to sacrifice it. History is destined to repeat itself.
If Gandahar left this place, you could have followed.
Gandahar? He escaped because I allowed him to. This prison is bound to my flesh. It was the price of his freedom, a debt that has yet to be repaid.
The heart. He came here to find you.
A demon's bargain. I offered him my flesh, a heart, to allow him to cross the barrier, and in return he would find a way to release me.
With Azaral's power.
Gods cannot be killed, merely spread thin. Aziral lives on in all of his creations. We bear his mark. As long as we live, he cannot be reborn.
He's taken my sister, Azaral's vessel.
Without me, there is no Aziral. Without Aziral, there is no balance.
The dragons, the orcs, they're all but extinct. If Gandahar succeeds, he'll only come for you next.
And I'll be waiting. He may have tricked me out of a piece of flesh, but he hasn't the power to destroy me. His obsession with the Verita has made him weak. I saw through his insecurities the moment we met. It can't be controlled. It brings only decay and destruction.
But the other elements.
Balance is key. Everything in moderation, so spake the gods. But the Verita is hungry. It corrodes everything. You translate its name as truth, but I know it by a different name. Veritatra. The dark truth. It can only be suppressed, never stopped. Even the creators could not master it.
If I can suppress Gandahar's magic, I can stop him. And if your flesh is what let him escape, looks like I'll need some too.
You challenge me, the son of a god?
And your pawn.
You underestimate my remaining power. And I, your ignorance.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Aiden,
Can you say?
I used too much.
Oh.
And balance?
Gah. Gah. Gah.
And balance?
Bet you're glad you met me. Gah.
I don't like it with and balance. Yeah! Never enough. With balance, you.
Are you all right?
Nalia,
Yes, it's me.
you're so young. You're beautiful.
That's a very cruel joke. I don't know what to say. My age. Gone?
I feel like I'm looking at a different person.
The curse is gone. Washed away with all its darkness.
I'm sure your magic had nothing to do with it.
Stop that. I told you so.
I've heard of such happenings in stories, fables, but never like this. Never real.
This is hardly the end. It may make a fine story one day, but for now, the work is only beginning.
Where's it?
Resting. He's improving, but still a long way from recovery.
So he's found something else to live for.
It's quite early to say. Though I'm sure I would have lost that chance without you.
Gyaradel's dead. You were right about him. You should have seen what he looked like under his human facade.
Then the horror is truly over. With the demon gone, the barrier broken.
Was what he said true? About the Verita?
I assume so, knowing what I do about Gandahar. If there is a threat, it must be stopped immediately. Permanently.
Aye.
He abandoned us, sacrificed everyone, all for a lie. The young mage I knew died in this place. I expect it's time to finish it.
Is there anything you could tell me about Gyaradel's heart?
If he is indeed the son of Azrael, you may be able to use it to shield yourself from the forces Gandahar now controls. But will you know how to wield it?
I know someone who can help.
I hope you can succeed. I pray that you will.
So what's next for you, Nalia?
I suspect I have a new chapter in life waiting ahead.
Actually, I think it's waiting behind you.
What do you... Aiden?
Good luck.
I don't know what to say.
No need to. How you feeling?
Better. But the barrier...
Destroyed with Gyaradel. You're free now. Everyone is. A demon in human skin. Firstborn of the fire god. And a little long-winded.
And he lived among us all this time. We're lucky to be alive. Without you, we'd all be among the damned.
Everyone's lost something here, Aiden. Take comfort in what remains.
You're right. Thank you. For everything. Can I ever repay you?
Your thanks is enough.
Please, stay. We'll spare no expense. You look tired. Worn.
Appreciate that. But I can't rest until it's finished.
And yet the look in your eyes says different. Your call.
Let me ask you something. Are you planning to stay here, with all the world open to you?
Not forever. But I am needed now. I'll travel when the time's right.
What if I drag you?
Then you'll do it kicking and screaming. Besides, from what I hear, your girls don't compare much to ours.
That's true. You've got something good here, worth living for.
Every day, till they put me in the ground.
Hopefully that won't be anytime soon.
Indeed. And may I ask you a question, as someone who appears as well-versed in love? Will I ever be able to get her off my mind?
Not likely, but I'm no expert.
Ladies' man. By the way, do you have my amulet? Not sure how much use it would be, but, it has a sentimental value.
Not a scratch on it.
And I thought you were the demon. Until we meet again.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Glad you met me. What do we have here? place is not cold. Gentlemen, and or monsters.
Did you see? The sun's out. My crops is safe.
Lose it?
Not a one.
Maybe this is an omen.
Oh, yeah, that. Thanks. You're all right. You saved my crops. Us too, I guess. Thanks.
I'll be damned if it isn't the man of the hour.
I take it you heard.
Of course I did. To think Garradell deceived us for so long makes me furious. I could relive those years 1,000 times in my mind, and in every one of them, he'd die a worse death than the last. But it's done now. I won't dampen your hour in the sun by dwelling on it.
Don't apologize. I know how much your people suffered.
No, you don't. But now that the barrier's open, perhaps those days are over.
Just take care. Garradell may be dead, but the creatures are still out there.
Don't plan on going out there unless I can help it, but good advice nonetheless.
Let's get this over with.
You saw much. Tell us. Share your knowledge.
Yes. I found the artifact Master Kenneth told me about. It was an ancient demon's heart.
Garradell?
That's right.
Hard to think the world will be missing much. But let's not dwell on the past.
You knew?
Perhaps in a different time. But what of Gandhar?
Don't see any point in waiting around. We should attack now.
You've done much to prepare. Travelled the world, cut out a demon's heart. But what of yours?
I know I can take him. Kyra needs me.
You're about to do what most men only dream of. Something honourable, for which you will be remembered. Fill yourself with the task at hand. Leave no room for fear of the future.
If this goes wrong, it'll cost my sister her life.
And yours. Yes, all of us share this risk. But we have something else. Duty. Passion. The favour of the...
What about you, Kasara? What do you want? If there's a chance we'll die together, shouldn't I know a little more about what your motives are here?
The tyranny of Gandahar's regime and his own lust for power threaten all. I love and to...
Thank you. And until then, what are your plans?
When the time comes, this alliance will extend beyond mere words.
I appreciate that.
You may thank me after he's dead. Now, empty your thoughts. Find your balance. Enter this...
I understand.
I'll be watching. May the gods keep you.
And you, Kasara.